The Stanley Hotel, famous for inspiring The Shining and home to some serious paranormal activity. While I was here, I got some chilling stuff on video. A voice right outside Stephen King's room 217. Come with me as I show you the history of the Stanley Hotel, and I even show you that recording of the voice. The Stanley Hotel was built in 1909, and as you walk into this hotel, you can really feel the vibes of it being from the early 1900s. They still have the old elevators still working, and they even have a floor full of mirrors. Now, room 217. This is where Stephen King stayed and found the inspiration for The Shining. Now take a listen at this voice. Just a short walk from the main hotel is the Stanley Music Hall, another historic gem on the property. Built to entertain guests in the early 1900s, this hall has seen countless performances and some ghost encounters too. Up here is where the guests would enjoy the music and take in all of the action. This is such a historic location, and you can see all the posters on the walls of all of the different performances. Here's a stage where some people report a spirit of a young girl named Lucy lingering here. Even if you end up going to the Stanley just for the history, I think it's worth it alone, just because how old it is in the early 1900s and seeing all of the old things like a pool table from back then and just so much more. But when we went to the basement, I encountered something else. Listen. These are not the only voices that I caught on video. Outside of the basement, I started to explore the halls, and I did encounter another voice. I'm not quite sure what it said, but take a listen and let me know what you guys think. We did end up wandering the halls more, and we found this area that someone wrote red rum on. We did explore a little bit more, and we may or may not have ended up going into a room. Now listen very closely, because we thought we heard "Get Out" when we were in there.
Here's the one that I think that's it.
I don't know if we caught a voice there, but definitely let me know in the comments below. So exiting the Stanley Hotel, we decided we want to go behind the music hall, see if we could enter the basement or see anything in the basement, which we did see some lollipops in there, which are said to be left for that girl. Couldn't enter the basement, but again, the tour overall was such a great experience. Let me know in the comments down below if you think those voices were real that I recorded. Overall, Stanley Hotel is definitely worth visiting if you're in Colorado, and if you're at least nearby, definitely give it a try. See if you can encounter anything, and of course, if you end up doing that, definitely let me know down below. Of course, thank you for watching this video. I know it's a little bit short, but those were my experiences at the Stanley, and I decided to share them with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in my next one.